I'm marrying a rape survivor.
I hate my father.
I learned the horrific truth.
A partner who's not going to judge her, ridicule her, or shame her.
What is your safe space, basically?
We ask strangers to read real, anonymous, dark secrets, some too heavy to share aloud.
I'm marrying a rape survivor.
Oh, that's very nice. She was my school friend. Back then, she was beautiful and popular, and I had a crush on her. Life moved on, but years later, I learned the horrific truth.
She got pregnant after school, was abandoned by her family and boyfriend, gave birth, lost her child,
Was 16 times and ended up in a mental hospital.
The news shook me. I found her unrecognizable, but she remembered my name. I took her in, got her medical help, and spent 2 years helping her heal.
Eventually, I fell for her and she for me. Now we are getting married.
Her every smile makes me want to stay happy forever. I really like this one. That's very good.
I think this is a beautiful story. I'm very happy for them, and the person is actually very brave as well. Both the people who are involved in the situation.
I'm really glad after so much, the girl has been able to come out of it and she's found a partner who's not going to judge her, ridicule her, or, shame her for going through what she went through.
Biggest green flag in this.
Okay. I hate my father. I'm a 17-year-old girl and I deeply resent my father. He spent most of his life in Saudi Arabia, rarely with us, and when he was, he only criticized, physically abused my mother and cared for himself.
Financially unstable, he quit his job, failed at business, and refuses to support his children's future.
He even threatened to kill me for simply being a girl having an opinion. Every day, I wish he wasn't in my life.
I love my mother and dream of building a better future for us away from him.
Until then, I pray for the strength to endure. It's pretty heavy.
Whenever we go out and we sense danger, the first place that we think of is home, our family. We come running back to them. And for you to not have that, I can't help to wonder what is your safe space, basically.
I don't want to make personal comments, but it's this internal misogyny that he's kind of put out on his daughter and his mother.
I think it's a very sad reality, but I think being physically abusive is very common with Indian households. And I think with times it is changing, but it's still very, very prevalent and very common. And I think to change it, it's like people like this girl, who want to make a better life for herself and her mom. So all power to you, So that's the right direction to go in.
Hello everyone, I'm Leon, I'm the founder of the Varta Project, and I have something to add to this. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It isn't even a man's issue. It's a human issue on a whole. Women across India are suffering in silence, and so are men. In some communities, over 50% of the men report facing abuse, but they barely talk about it. And then there is this. In some parts of our country, after a woman is raped, she is married off to her rapist by her parents, by the panchayat, or sometimes even by the court of law. Imagine that, being forced to live with someone for the rest of your life who broke you from the very core of your being. Is that justice? What's sad is that there are some people who are still going to defend that. In my opinion, that's a terrible life, honestly. And I don't wish that on anyone, not even on my enemies. Violence has many faces. It hides in tradition, it hides in fear, and it hides in silence. And the only way to heal is by talking about it, raising your voice. That's why the Varta Project exists, to start these difficult conversations. Because someone watching this might just feel less alone. If this video moved you, share it, talk about it, and follow us for more such real stories told in their words. Thank you.